Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Hope everyone is having an awesome day. We are back with some unveiling and update information on the last edition of the 6th generation Camaro. And this has been a hot topic in the automotive community because, as many of you know, from 2016, the 6th generation of the Camaro has become a staple in the muscle car era of today's age. And sadly, with the transition to electric vehicles on the horizon, it's been determined by General Motors that the 6th generation of the Camaro is going to cease production, and the 2024 model year is getting a special collector's edition to round out this journey and heritage. And so in today's video, I wanted to share the two images that General Motors has dropped to the public of the collector's edition Camaro, as well as all the information, the availability, the quantities, and the ordering dates for the 2024 Camaro. And if you are stopping by my channel for the first time, I try my best as an automotive enthusiast to spread and share information around cars from multiple manufacturers, ranging from the Ram TRX to the C8 Corvette to some Ford products, and I do my best to share what information is out there in one central location. And I try to do so without a lot of padding and fluff, so I like to dive right into my content. And if you enjoy the format of this video, do make sure at the end of the video to hit that subscribe button. Do share this video amongst your fellow car enthusiasts, hit that like button, and leave a comment down below on what your thoughts are on the Collector Edition 2024 Camaro. And the 6th generation has seen a few special editions. We've had the 50th anniversary edition, the Wild Cherry Design Package, the Shock and Steel Redline editions, and now for the final 2024 model year, which is the conclusion of the 6th generation Camaro, we're getting this collector's edition, which will be available on the LTRS, LT1, SS, and ZL1 trims in North America. And so what are the two images that General Motors has released to us? The first one is a side shot of what looks like an SS. This is a collector's edition in the black metallic tint coat. You can see this is somewhat reminiscent of a carbon flash from the 70th anniversary edition. It looks like a very high metallic black. Pontiac actually had a Panther black on the G8 for a few years at the end of their run, and so it's not clear from this picture if this is reminiscent of that Pontiac Panther black or the carbon flash metallic or some other color, but on the SS you will have a metallic finish to commemorate the end of the Camaro run. And next up you have an image of a coupe with the ZL1 1LE wing on a 2024 collector's edition in the Panther black matte. Both these images are pre-production models. This car is very aggressive, has the aggressive era of the 1LE package, and this version of the Camaro Collector's Edition will be limited to 350 units. And so what are all the details we have now? Let's dive right into the full press release and go over that. The 2024 Collector's Edition Camaro ties back to the original first generation Camaro because Panther is what it's being dubbed as, was the original code name for the program that became the Camaro in the 1960s. So a little bit of cool heritage right there for everybody. Design director for Chevrolet Performance Rich Shear said that we found it fitting for the Collector's Edition Camaro to officially recognize the significance of the original code name and share it with the Camaro enthusiasts. And that Panther name is now a part of the color because this collector's edition is going to be available in Panther Black Metallic for SS and ZL1 editions. So the SS trim is going to get a Panther Black Metallic and the ZL1 is going to get a Panther Matte Black. The collector's edition on the LT/RS, LT1, and SS trims with a new Panther Black Metallic tint coat paint, satin black accent stripes, and 20-inch satin black or optional polish forged wheels come with a front splitter from the 1LE package, and coupes receive the rear spoiler from the ZL1 package. And so this Panther Black Metallic is going to be available with some ZL1 options as accessories added onto the car as a part of this package. In terms of quantity in the non-ZL1 trim levels, it hasn't been decided or at least released on what the quantities are going to be. I bet it's going to be like the 70th anniversary edition Corvette where it's to build to order, as well as for dealer stock, but we do have a constraint on the number of ZL1 being built in the collector's edition, being limited to 350 units that will come with the 650 horsepower LT4 power plant. And exclusive to these 350 ZL1 cars will be a Panther Black matte exterior and the first matte paint offered on a Camaro from the factory. Crazy to think that over a lineage that stretches nearly 60 years, we're getting our first matte color from the factory on a Camaro. The ZL1 will also feature the front splitter from the ZL1 1LE, and the rear wing will be available on the coupes for the ZL1 package. The black metallic ZL1 stripe, red brake calipers, black lug nuts complete the exterior look of this collector's edition package, and on the inside, all 350 collector's edition ZL1 vehicles will have a serialized steering wheel badge representing where that vehicle was built in sequence. So think back to the C8R where it was 1 of 1,000, or in my case I was like 300 and change of 1,000. You will have a number stamped on a plaque that will tell you which number of 350 your ZL1 Collector's Edition is. All Collector's Editions will receive a unique front fender script badge that integrates a panther into the R and a panther on the steering wheel badge. Those who purchase the Collector's Edition will also receive a welcome kit containing 2 posters commemorating the Camaro's generations and the Collector's Edition you purchase. And lastly, 350 ZL1 Camaro Collector's Edition buyers will receive a bespoke Canfield Sports 45mm watch commemorating the Collector's Edition. This watch will come with an inscribed serial number that matches the number on the vehicle's badge, which is a real cool fine touch for the 2024 Camaro Collector's Edition. I looked up a picture of this brand's watch at a 45mm. Here it's something along the similar size I imagine, but retrofitted to fit the Camaro theme. And so when can you order your 2024 Camaro, specifically your Collector's Edition, as well as all the other trims, which will be available in 2 additional colors for 2024 in the tune of Riptide Blue, which is a new color for the 2024 Corvette as well. There will also be a Nitro Metallic Yellow available across all trims for the 2024 Camaro as well, and both these 2024 Camaro colors, along with all the other 2024 Camaros, will be available to order starting June 15th. That's when Chevy dealers will begin accepting orders for the 2024 Camaro. The MSRP will start at $32,495 for the LT Coupe and $38,495 for the LT Convertible. There's no additional pricing information for these collector's editions. I imagine they will be spec them similar to a standard 2024 Camaro with an additional fee for this particular package. At least that's how General Motors has done it for some of their other special editions in previous years, as well as on the Corvette lineup. Allocation distribution for the 2024 has also not been released at this time. So who's getting these 350 final collector edition ZL1s is still a bit of a mystery. And so that's all the information that has been released to us. I imagine press cards are going to go out for this collector's edition and the 2024 Camaro model. Hopefully General Motors releases some free to use video footage of these cars rolling around. I'd love to see this paint color in person or in video under different lights, but right now this is all the information we have from the unveiling of the Collector's Edition 6th Generation Camaro. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. If you have not already, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, until the very next video, I look forward to seeing all of you in the comment section below.